What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of September 20th through September 26th. Hope you guys had a great week last week. I certainly did, and boy, 2 for 2 as far as coming back to YouTube. The reading for me personally was on point last week. The Eight of Wands came through. I was super busy last week, but the reading really helped me to slow things down a little bit and not act impulsively. So yeah, these readings are as much for me as they are for you, I think. Okay, I think I asked the question, what do visitors to my YouTube channel need to hear? But time and time again, these readings are on point for me. So I hope that they resonate for you as well. I don't want them to be just for me, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to do another reading this week to see how we can make this upcoming week the best week possible. I've got some amethyst friends here. I don't know why. I've been working with amethyst recently a lot. They've just been showing up in my life, so why not? These are all specimens from Uruguay. Yes, they, widely regarded as probably the top quality amethyst comes from Uruguay. It's debatable. I love Madagascar amethyst personally, so it's all up to preference. But the Uruguay amethyst comes in very deep purples. These aren't the deepest purples. Actually, this one's a lot deeper. And generally with amethyst clusters, the deeper the purple, the more prized it is. But, crystals are subjective. Whatever you like, you like. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you those. For no reason, really. Okay? Today we're going to be using the Pagan Tarot. I haven't busted this deck out in a while, so I'm excited for that. And we're going to get into this reading. Let me just do the bowls real quick just to get in the space. Just a second. Alright, just a quick get into the present moment. So the first card we're going to look at is this one, and this represents the overall energy of this upcoming week, what we can expect from this week. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Give me a moment with this card. Alright, the feeling I'm getting from this card is, the traditional reading of the Ace of Cups, but I get the feeling of a new emotion coming up for a lot of us. Now, I always stipulate that this is a general reading for a large group of people, so not everything's going to resonate with everybody, and this will mean different things for different people, but the overall general message I'm getting is that we're going to have like a switching up of emotions. And generally, I'm getting a good vibe from this card. This is like a raising of vibrations. These dolphins in the background here lead me to believe that, there's going to be companionship involved in these emotions. That this may be, for some people, a start of a new relationship. For other people, this will be maybe starting to love yourself a little bit more. It's going to be different for everybody. So I don't know. I don't want to say how this is going to manifest in your life, and I think you'll be a much better judge of what this means for you, as is the case with almost all tarot readings. So yeah, but that's the overall feeling that I'm getting, is that new energy coming in. Last energy was about putting in work and being productive last week, and this week I'm getting the feeling of maybe slowing things down and maybe kind of reflecting on where you've been, where you're going. This is more reflective, right? Anytime you get like water energy involved, to me it's like slowing things down, observing how you feel, dealing with those emotions. And so generally I'm getting a feeling of a slower type week this week, a more emotional week. But let's check out the other cards to see what they have to tell us. This card represents what to hold on to this upcoming week, what to focus on, what you want to make a priority. And we've got the Four of Wands. Give me a moment with this card. So this card is saying hold on to the idea of celebration, right? I don't know about you, but the world is getting crazy and we're losing focus. Not everyone, but a lot of people are losing focus on what's important, what really matters. And I think this card is saying that, what really matters this week is that you enjoy yourself, that you find things to celebrate, right? We can get into a routine so often and we just take our realities for granted, right? We just assume the bad things are going to be there. We overlook the good things. I think this card is saying that this week, find reasons to celebrate. When you find a reason to celebrate, that instantly raises your vibration, instantly raises your mood and your frequency. And it's joy, right? It's kind of stopping to take stock of all the things that you should be grateful for. That's kind of what a celebration is. It's saying, I have so much gratitude, so much appreciation. I'm going to celebrate. And, this doesn't have to be a party. This could be treating yourself to a exotic meal, right? This could be, it could be anything. How do you celebrate? We all celebrate in different ways, okay? So some of you might get raging drunk. I don't recommend it, okay? But that's not the kind of celebration the Four of Wands is kind of talking about. But the Four of Wands is about a lot of things. But I think the message here is about celebration and joy and finding things to be joyful about, right? There's a air quotes, there's a pandemic going on, and so it's so easy to lose focus and lose the sense of celebration, right? Notice they're not wearing any masks. Good for them. All right, let's move on to this last card, which represents what to let go of this week, what you want to avoid, where you want to not place your energy. And we've got the Elder of Wands, which I believe is the King of Wands in this deck. Wait, the Elder? Hold on, let me go through this deck. I don't use this deck that often. So the court cards, I think the Elder is definitely the King. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to read it intuitively. Give me a moment with this card. Simple message here. Get rid of the attitude, the idea, the feeling that you know it all, that you've got it all figured out. Okay? This guy, look at it. Look at the smug look on his face. He thinks he knows everything. Okay? But if you think you know everything, you will be humbled by the universe over and over and over again. So let's avoid that this week. Let's avoid having the universe or Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, or our higher selves, or our guides, or whoever it is. We don't need to be humbled by them this week because we've already figured it out. Okay? At least that's what this tarot reading is saying, is that let's remove the ego, right? Let's forget that you know everything, because chances are everything you know is wrong, even if you're 100% certain, right? So in this universe, we have polarity, right? Where two opposite things can't really exist, but that's only in 3D. Once you get up into 5D, then yes, both things are true and other things are true. You know what I mean? What is the word? What is it? Every time I turn on record, I forget words. Every time I press that record button, I can't think of my words. But what's the two contrasting things that are both true? What is that called? Oh my, it's a simple word too. Alright, put it in the comment section, tell me how dumb I am, I get it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, before I got sidetracked, is that this week is about humility, right? Do not be so brash that you think that you've got it all figured out. Have a little bit of humility, allow the universe to teach you lessons, and, really, when I see this card right now, we're always going to be taught lessons, right? And how we respond to those lessons is going to dictate our realities, right? If you think you know everything and the universe comes along to teach you a lesson about you not knowing everything, it's going to be painful. It's going to be a severe lesson. Your ego is going to be hurt. You might get physically harmed. Anything could happen, right? But if you are more humble and you are more of the mentality where, I would like to learn, I don't know everything, right? When that same exact lesson comes, you're not going to be so shattered. You're going to be like, oh, good thing I was humble and good thing I didn't think that I knew everything. So now I can take on this lesson much easier. I think that's kind of the message of this week. Okay, let's very quickly, that is the reading. let's very quickly take a look at the Untamed Truth Oracle. And we're going to ask it what message it has for us this upcoming week. What message for us this upcoming week? Just an overall message. Alright, let's take a look at this. Earth. Give me a moment with this card. Okay. All the things you need for this upcoming week, all these things, all you need to integrate them is groundedness. You need to be grounded, right? The more grounded you are, the easier everything's going to be this week. So I think this week we need to focus on grounding. We need to focus on spending time in nature, taking our shoes off and walking in the soil, eating healthy foods, energetically grounding during meditation. What else? Getting enough exercise. I think that all those things are going to be important this week to engender feelings of humility, right? To make you more joyous that you want to celebrate. That all comes with grounding or through grounding. So ground, however you do it. I generally like to spend time in nature and send my energetic light through my roots and into the heart of Gaia. That's what I like to do. So however you like to ground, it's going to be important to ground this week. Okay? Alright, I think I've rambled on long enough. That is the reading for this week. I hope it gives you all the information you need to make this week the best week possible. I want to thank you for watching. As always, leave a like and put a comment in the comment section. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate all that. And I want to thank you for watching. Have a great week. Happy taroting. Peace.